It is official. Formula 1 is returning. Yes! So F1 have confirmed the European portion of the calendar for 2020 with 8 races starting on July the 5th, or the weekend of July the 3rd to the 5th. Now, there are 2 venues that are hosting 2 races each. Austria will host a race on the 5th of July and the 12th of July, back-to-back weekends. Also, Silverstone on the 2nd of August and the 9th of August will host 2 back-to-back races as well. Let's have a quick look at the calendar real quick. So, the first race is on the 5th of July at the Red Bull Ring, as is the second race on the 12th of July, just a week later, also at the Red Bull Ring. And then a week after that, the F1 will head off to the Hungaroring in Hungary to race the Hungarian Grand Prix. 2 weeks later, they come to Great Britain, and the 2nd of August, Silverstone will host the British Grand Prix. And then a week later, they will host another Grand Prix under the name the F1 70th Anniversary Grand Prix. Austria's second Grand Prix will be called the Steiermark Grand Prix, which is the German name for Styria, or Styria, I don't know how to say that in all honesty, which is the region in which the Red Bull Ring is. So it's named after the country, and then the second race is named after the region in which the track is, which is fair enough. Of course, you can't have 2 Grand Prix with the same name. It just doesn't feel right. So after the second Silverstone race on the 9th of August, they will head to Spain on the 16th of August for the Spanish Grand Prix. And then just 2 weeks later, they will head off to Belgium, and then a week after, Italy. The Belgian and Italian Grand Prix are being held on the same weekends that they were originally supposed to be held anyway. And that is the European portion. Now, F1 haven't announced any more Grand Prix as of yet. They plan to announce more, and I don't think they believe that there's going to be any more races in Europe. I think all of the other European races are cancelled. They must be. I mean, we already know that Monaco was cancelled. We already know that the French Grand Prix was cancelled. We already know that the Dutch Grand Prix has been cancelled. So there's 3 gone straight away. Of course, there's no German Grand Prix this year. So I suppose, yeah, that is the European portion of the calendar. Of course, F1 plans to head to Eurasia, Asia, South America, and the Middle East, and I think it's in that order as well, where they hope to end the season in December with a possible 15 to 18 race calendar, which is entirely possible, but I'm unsure whether it'll end up coming off like that. Now, of course, the 2 support series, Formula 2 and Formula 3, will also be at all 8 of these opening races as well. So Formula 2, of course, has I think they both have 2 races at each circuit, Formula 2 and Formula 3. So there's 16 races of their season, and I think that Formula 2 have 24 races altogether. Although I'm unsure on that one. I think they go to 12 venues and have 2 races each. I'm not too sure. But anyway, that's not what this is about, really, is it? It's about the fact that Formula 1 is returning! Formula 1 is back! And I am so happy about that. So, hopefully, you guys are very excited for the return of the sport. And if you are, leave a like down below. And subscribe if you want to see more on this channel. And hit that little bell if you don't want to miss a video. But until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching.